Our sacrifices have been great, but thanks to all of you, we stand today in a Commonwealth free from the grip of madmen.
Do you think it's weird that I've never seen
Tomorrow
the surface?
always brings another battle, but thanks to all of you, we have won today. Ad Victoriam, brothers and sisters.
That's quite the crater you've manifested in the center of Boston. Marvelous work. Simply marvelous.
I was simply doing my duty, Proctor.
Nonsense. There's no need to be modest. You deserve all the accolades you've been receiving, and more. Your actions have proven to the people of the Commonwealth that the Brotherhood of Steel has their best interests in mind. That's quite an accomplishment for someone who was merely a new recruit only a short time ago. Well, I've already taken up more than enough of your valuable time. If you still wish to procure technical documents or escort one of my scribes, please let me know.
Proctor Quinlan.
I hear congratulations are in order, Sentinel. Now, did you have any documentation for me? Or perhaps you'd be willing to lead a research patrol?
I found some technical documents for you.
These look rather promising. You certainly have a knack for this sort of work. Here are the caps that I promised. Remember, the Commonwealth is an almost unlimited source for these tech. Check every building you explore.
System reformat initiated by unit designated as Quinlan is in progress. Estimated time of completion is unknown. Master override complete. All data pertaining to Railroad has been uploaded to Prydwen Central Computer.
Ham.
Warning. Functionality change is now in effect. New directive. Serve the Brotherhood of Steel. Serve Elder Maxon. Improvement detected. This unit has enhanced recipe quality by 65%. Mess hall-induced sicknesses reduced by 33%.
Ham.
Prydwen Central Computer Storage has insufficient memory for all of this unit's functions. Conclusion: this unit should remain online indefinitely. New directive accepted. Synth units are a rogue element and must be eliminated at all costs. Conclusion: destroy on-site.
Ham.
This unit is in power saver mode. Please stand by. Scanning memory. Error detected in Block 178, Sector 45. This unit is now in self-correction.
Ah, Sentinel. You have technical documents, perhaps?
Feeling any after effects from the Institute explosion?
No, I'm fine. Thanks for asking, Doc.
If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing my job. You did a hell of a job out there, you know? Everyone aboard is talking about it. Getting Prime built and then leading him right up to the Institute's front door like you did was damn heroic, if you ask me. Anyway, as long as you're feeling fine, you're cleared for active duty. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
I hope I live long enough to witness the Brotherhood's next triumph.
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who risk tampering with our humanity.
I saw the Institute explode out here. Great work.
You've done a heck of a job, Sentinel. Ad Victoriam.
Well, it appears you got what you wanted. The Institute's destroyed, and everyone up here thinks you're a hero.
What's the matter?
Please tell me you're kidding. You can't be that blind. The fact of the matter is that innocent people died because Elder Maxon had delusions of grandeur. He kept preaching that the Institute was playing God for creating the synths. Well, you know what? Maybe he should take a look in the mirror, because he's the only one that I saw that's been playing God.
Don't you think they needed to answer for their crimes?
Oh, God, now you're starting to sound like Maxon. He really got under your skin, didn't he? You know, I actually convinced myself that you were using Liberty Prime as leverage. That you were hoping for the Institute to surrender. This is the second time I've let the Brotherhood betray me, and I don't intend for there to be a third. I've already told Proctor Ingram that I'm through working on Liberty Prime. I'm going to work on my own projects in peace, so from now on, I suggest we stay out of each other's way. Ad Victoriam, Sentinel.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Can't talk right now. Gotta clean the Mirelurk scat off my boots.
I know I'm not the first to say this, but I appreciate what you did down there. The Institute got exactly what it deserved.
If we won, why do you still sound so upset?
I guess I'm just thinking about all the lives that were lost getting to this point. There was this one pilot in particular. Rico was his name. I've been on this ship long enough that I watched him go from a greenhorn wastelander to a Lancer. Every day, after his duty shift, he'd come back here and we'd talk about, well, everything. Sometimes for hours. I remember the day Kells put him in command of a vertibird. He ran right down here to me and handed me a bottle of whiskey. I told him to keep it, but he insisted. He said I was his friend. Felt he owed it to me for keeping him sane all those years.
Sounds like a good man.
He was. Right before you got back to the Prydwen, Kells told me he was shot down. Some punk with a rocket launcher got lucky and blew him from the sky. I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. It's not really any of your concern. I guess I just wanted to show you that there's two sides to every victory. Those who live to revel in it, and those who died making it happen. Well, I think I've raked you through the mud for long enough. Here, I want to give you this as a token of my gratitude for everything you've done. I hope the gesture means the same to you as it did to me.
Want some help with that?
May the Institute's fall be a lesson to anyone who risk tampering with our humanity.
Ingram?
So, any other tricks up your sleeve besides making the Institute disappear?
Got anything particular in mind?
If you ask me, I think you've done more than enough. You almost single-handedly finished everything that the Brotherhood came here to do. Even to a curmudgeon like me, that's pretty impressive. Anyway, I'm not here to talk your ear off. Maxon's informed me that you're continuing your tour aboard the Prydwen. So I was hoping you could assist me with a long-term problem. Keeping the Prydwen hovering like this is putting a tremendous strain on the ship's propulsion systems. I can stay ahead of the repairs, and we have plenty of fuel to keep the fusion reaction sustained, but we're short on reactor coolant.
You don't have enough on board?
Hey, I didn't expect to keep this floating pile of steel aloft this long, and the coolant isn't exactly easy to find. So instead of second-guessing my maintenance methods, maybe you should lend us a hand.
Never heard of it.
I'm not surprised. It isn't something the average soldier would be aware of. Here, take this list. It details exactly what you need to make a can of this special coolant. Find the materials, whip some of it up at any of the chemistry stations on the ship, and bring them to me. Pretty simple. If the coolant's good, then I'll even pay you for it, as per our retrieval compensation policy. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Good luck.
The Institute is gone. There's nothing more to talk about.
Ah, Sentinel. You have technical documents, perhaps? Or looking to assist on a research patrol?
Neither. Not right now.
That's discouraging news.
We may have liberated the Commonwealth, but our job is far from over.
Yes, Sentinel?
Are synths still a threat?
Though the Institute has been destroyed, there are numerous synth units that are still roaming the Commonwealth. Even with their command structure destroyed, they present a significant threat and should be eliminated on sight. Did you have any other questions?
How can I continue helping the Brotherhood of Steel?
Speak to the crew. I'm certain that they have plenty of missions available, if you're willing to pick up the assignments. Was there anything else?
What are my responsibilities as a Sentinel?
I need you to set an example for the troops. Collect technology, exterminate abominations of nature, and bring a message of stability to the people of the Commonwealth. Our ideals are what define us, Sentinel. If we can hold on to that, then we will always be victorious. Was there anything else you need to ask?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well. Then I suggest you return to your duties.
A moment, Sentinel. We have squires in need of training. They're young recruits. They need a good example to follow, someone to emulate. I realize the mission is simple on the surface, but you'd be helping to secure the Brotherhood's future.
I'm happy to help out.
Glad to hear it. Head down to the airport. A squire with a location will meet up with you there. Teach him well.
Delta sequence initiated. Completion time 14